time's our flight tomorrow? Someone's telling me it's at 8, and if it is, I'm having words. I'm not happy about this.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling tired. I'm a night owl. I don't do these early mornings. And somehow everyone's trying to tell me that 8 AM isn't early, and to me, it's very early. Nick Webb, scared to fight me, but happy to fight someone on, what, a week's day notice? Oh, okay, no worries. Don't worry about it then, mate. I was happy to give you about 2 months, but don't worry, it's fine. Camera's on me. Okay.
How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Just excited to be about to have the cameras again at me. You know what I mean? No, can't wait to go out there to Gibraltar. Just come, just take my test, pass it, and then just enjoy the show as a fan, as a boxing fan. You know what I mean?
Prediction for the main event?
Main event, I see TKO round 7. Round 7, Dillian Whyte. Round 7.
I feel amazing. I can't wait now. Finally here.
What's going on? Everybody making out. Y'all hype? I'm kind of hype. You know, I guess you should look at it like this. I think that this is going to be the last title opportunity for Dillian Whyte. I like Dillian Whyte, but I think he's going to lose. Is that a crime? I think that my opinion is this. Who, in your opinion, via pedigree, resume, condition, has a better chance to make adjustments in a rematch? Yes, 32-year-old Dillian Whyte has the youth on his side. He does have the power. He does have heart. He's shown that you got to put him to sleep, which he did go to sleep, to be able to stop him. But Povetkin, he got the skill set. On TstreeT Controversy with FV360.com, guess what we're going to be doing? The time is now. It's here. By the time it gets here this Saturday, around this time, actually, no. We're going to be starting Saturday, March the 27th, 2021. I'm excited to talk about it. Wow, look, you see the smile on my face? TstreeT is finally ready to enter the live commentary world. We're here to take over. Major fights, 2-hour plus streams, live, highlights, post-fight interviews, post-fight press conferences. We've been building it. It's time. It's here. I'm hyped. Anybody else hyped? No? Just me? All right. Well, we'll see how things go on Saturday. I'm expecting big things. Especially for like super high profile fights. So I'm trying to get in touch with Triller to make sure that we have, listen, I got some big, listen, you motherfuckers. In fact, I said I got to stop cussing. So what are we going to talk about? This week is kind of mild. You got the Amanda Serrano fight tomorrow night, Ring City on NBC Sports. And then you have Povetkin versus Whyte too. Now, looking at the undercards, there's no real names that stick out to me outside of the Chris Congo versus McKinson fight because they're both ranked by the WBO, especially McKinson number 6. So he's a possible Virgil Ortiz possible fight. I'm not saying it will happen. You know, so I'm going to be watching that fight. Not saying I'm going to do a video. Actually, I'm going to be live watching that fight. So there you go. Ted Cheeseman versus James Metcalf. Ted Cheeseman got some new teeth. So that's what's up. They look kind of nice, I guess. If that, anybody cares about that. And really, outside of that, you got UFC 260. Stipe Miocic versus Francis Ngannou 2. The undercard kind of fell apart, but, we're going to be here. And in other big news, I'm actually kind of excited about it too, now that I think about it. But see, I am kind of a boxing degenerate, so this is not going to make sense to some of you. You got Andy Ruiz taking on Chris Arreola. PBC on Fox pay-per-view. But guess what? It's going to be $50 and not $75. How you like that? Yeah, man. Live fight commentary. I've been building towards it for years. But see, what we had to do was we're going to make sure we stick out from everybody else. Because guess what? We're going to be slinging them highlights like crack rock. However, of course, we're going to be doing it legally. In fact, this is the perfect time to let you mofos know this is a very thorough operation around here. You dig? I ain't here just to be, doing shit illegally. We're here to do it right and keep it tight, not a sight. So I'm expecting some big things, but the number one thing I got to look out for is a new country cowboy digital dude that's going to think he's going to try to copyright my shit even if I'm doing shit legally. So I got to watch out for that. So I did go back to the zone beta testing. I can't tell you what we do when we do beta testing. I'm in the top 1% of beta testers in the country. How about that? Maybe the world. I don't know. I got to check. So I'm hoping that keeps me in good graces when it comes to making sure we have no issues showing brief the zone highlights. What else? Showtime, they've been pretty cool. Sky Sports, ESPN, I got a call a few months ago. He told me what not to do. So I'm like, all right, I got you, bro. Boom. So we moving forward. So in the meantime, before we start talking about some more boxing news, I got some updates for you. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm also going to be doing Twitch streams. What y'all think about that shit? I want to do Fight Night Champion boxing streams on this channel, but other games on my Twitch channel. I don't want to stream other games on this channel. I don't want to do that. What's going on? We're about to talk some boxing in a minute. We got to go through the Ruiz Arreola card. Shout out to Lawrence Okolie, man. He impressed me. I'm not comfortable, confident, or ready to say he can be undisputed yet. But I'm thinking he can beat Meiris Briedis. I'm still on the fence. But the fact that I'm on the fence meaning I'm kind of leaning toward him. That Natasha Jonas, man. Lord have mercy. Let me stop. Boy, TstreeT, calm down. Let you stop. All right, anyway. Moving on. She's distracting, the beauty. Excuse me, hold up. Let me turn this off. So it's the Arslan Goulamarian fight, dude. I gotta watch him. I've watched him before in the past. He's the WBA super champion at cruiserweight. So the champions at cruiserweight are WBC, Meiris Briedis, and I'm doing this at the top of my head. WBC, Meiris Briedis. IBF is Meiris Briedis. Ring is Briedis. WBA Super is Goulamarian. WBO is Okolie. I think that Okolie can beat Briedis. Goulamarian, I gotta watch some more tape. I haven't watched enough tape. Oh, listen, I'm buying the card. The Ruiz Arreola, so let me pull it up real quick, tell you exactly who's on the card. Real quick for you. $50, you know what that means to me? That means multiple things. That means they know that they shouldn't be putting that shit on pay-per-view in the first place, but also means that they're listening to the fans and they've heard the outrage. And somebody was like, all right, bro, we got to cut some money off this card. Fans ain't feeling that shit. You see what I'm saying? So somebody been talking and they cut some money off that. They cut some money off that joint. Who was it? Who you think made the call? But either way, that shit still ain't gonna do good. They hoping on my Mexican brothers, and you know I'm half Mexican, and you know I'm the good Mexican, the El Chicano. That's the good stuff from when I did. That's the good stuff. And half Irish, half black, half Mexican, El Chicano, and half Irish. So you know they really trying to exploit my people, you know, by like knowing that we gonna buy it because we support our Mexican fighters. You dig? So it is what it is. I mean, you can't really count me. I buy all the pay-per-views anyway, so you can't really count me. Sometimes I buy pay-per-views and I fall asleep on them. Ain't that some shit? Hold on, I'm pulling up my email. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me pull up my email. You got Erislandy Lara moving to 160 finally. He's moving to 160. He's taking on Thomas Cornflake Lamana from Jersey. Hey, listen, you know me. I'm going to tell you motherfuckers to buy it. And let me stop cussing. So, you know me. Once that content start coming out, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be like, you a low dad. I feel bad trying to shame y'all to buy this pay-per-view. But I'm going to do my best. I'm going to be like, yo ain't shit. Yo, damn. I'm in a tough spot. Shit. Well, buy the pay-per-view. If you got $50 laying around, you know, I bet you'll get you your weed. I'm going to get my weed. I bet you get your weed. And I bet you gonna get your liquor. I bet you got the $50. Huh? Would you spend that $50? Look, stop. Just 2 takeout delivery orders. Don't do 2 takeouts for a week, because I know y'all greedy. So, and you got $50. You know, don't do no DoorDashes. In fact, go work for DoorDash. Get the money. All right. Shh. Shut up. Let me read the card. All right. So we already did a video. We already know what the fights are, right? Hold on. Damn it. Let me go full screen. Hold on. I don't know, man. I'm a Chris Arreola guy. But at the same time, motherfucking, he 40. He just turned 40 like 2 weeks ago. I mean, pay-per-view? Shit. That's a tough-ass sell. And I can sell some shit, man. Nah, I mean, the money, though, can't support the pay-per-view, you dig? Why is it not on BoxRec yet? God damn it. I got to go to my email. God, bro. I want to read this. Well, of course, you got Omar Figueroa Jr. versus Abel Ramos. Sebastián Fundora versus Jorge Cota. Jesús Ramos Jr. versus Javier Molina. And then you have, on the free TV PBC on Fox version, you have Erislandy Lara versus Thomas Cornflake Lamana. I'm not talking to you.
Could you try again?
No, Siri. Mind your business.
Okay.
She always listening in. That shit's kind of creepy. No, I'm going to buy that joint. I mean, you know I'm going to buy it, so I don't even count. You can't count me. You can't count me. But isn't that weekend going to be busy? For one, May got a nice little schedule if you lump this fight in. And I'm not saying Arreola and Ruiz is going to be a fun fight. It's going to be an enjoyable fight, right? It's going to be a good fight. Somebody going to get knocked out, and it's probably not going to be Andy Ruiz. I'm sorry. It's probably not going to be Andy Ruiz, but somebody going to get knocked out. I mean, if you really look at it, Andy Ruiz make too much money to be on Fox. They ain't paying him. Andy Ruiz make like $10 million, right? Andy Ruiz make at least $10 million a fight, bro. On some $5 million guarantee type shit. He ain't fighting on no free TV Fox. If you see the budget for those shows, I'm talking about putting together the purses that are released, ain't no money. The budget ain't there. That's why you see Showtime fights and cards are way better than Fox joints. Yeah, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here. I'm going to cover the shit out those fights. I mean, it's $50, but you know what people are going to say now? They're going to say they should keep all pay-per-views $50. I think it was Carlos Toro. Was that Carlos Toro? Or was that the MA dude? I don't know how to pronounce his name from boxing scene that said he talked to somebody Who did he talk to? Ronnie Shields that, you know, Charlo returned in June 12th? Ruiz Arreola is a scam. I don't think it's not a scam, no. Am I shilling? Am I shilling already? I'm going to shill. I'm going to shill this fight. Wait till the PBC countdown come out. I'm going to be like, yo, need to buy this shit. There's some fucking Mexican showdown shit. Watch. I'm going to shill. I'm going to be like, yo, man, you got motherfucking Jorge Cota. Remember, he got sparked up by Charlo. You know, I'm talking my shit. I'm talking about shit. Set up a stream so we can watch. No, hell no. Nigga, that's bootlegging. Talking about some set up a stream so we can watch with you. Since you buying. Nigga, you think that's a bootleg. That's called bootlegging. Fuck out of here. TstreeT, clean as a whistle, man. TstreeT do everything by the book. No bullshit. I don't know. That pay-per-view card kind of fucked up, though. But at the same time, it's only $50. It's only $50. They took 25 off. Like, so when you think about it, I don't know. Put it this way. When I saw that it was announced, because I was taking a nap, so I was looking on my phone, and I was like, fucking Arreola Ruiz, $75. Shit, motherfuckers. Damn it, Al Heyman. Shit. And then I was like, oh, shit, $50? I was like, all right, that's what's up. So I'm kind of like, you know, it's $50. I mean, put it this way. You got to give credit where credit is due. A little bit, right? Right? Well, anyway, moving on. Well, I heard about Tank Davis. People been like, you gonna do a video? Listen, I don't get no joy out of really doing videos on shit like that, unless it's like outside of boxing. I love like doing like true crime videos and shit like that. I'm gonna be doing more of that. But when it comes to Tank Davis, it's like, bro, you win some shit every year now. Like, when do that luck run out? And this shit looking like kind of like a little bit serious. So it's like, bro, just get your shit together. And also, and I've been there. What's up with Errol Spence showing up looking intoxicated everywhere? Like, what the fuck is up with that? Like, bro, you like a champion. Like, motherfuckers not trying to see you like that. People like you. You see what I'm saying? You got fans. And people care about you. I don't mean to laugh. But it's like you see him and it's like, nigga, you still saucing out here? Like, in public, too, and letting people, like, you know? So it's like, I don't know. That shit a little weird to me, man. No, put it this way. No, the card is some bullshit for pay-per-view. But I'm just looking at the positive side for $50. And the thing is, you can't see, I'm looking at it from the business side too. TstreeT used to be, hold up, don't lie, bro. TstreeT used to be one of those clickbait people who put the picture of a fight of the thumbnail if it was the highlights. Degenerate shill. No, I never did that. Because my videos always said post-fight results. Or post-fight review. Post-fight recap. I never did. Timeout, Adam. Hey, somebody put him in timeout. You know I don't like fake news around here, right? Clickbait my ass. Timeout. Somebody do it before I do it for him. Where's my moderators? How dare you? Yo, you're scum. You're fucking scum. Anyway, moving on. For $50, you got to think, right? Andy Ruiz, okay. He made at least $5 million for the first. I don't know. Let's not get in the number because I don't want to go saying some bullshit. Put it this way, but let's count the money he made from the Joshua second fight. This is his first fight back since losing 3 titles in Saudi Arabia on a huge stage and a super high-profile fight. Arab money. So this is his first fight back. How much do you think that he should be guaranteed his first fight back? And remember, this was before COVID, so PBC guaranteed him something. So I see why this fight is on pay-per-view from a business standpoint. Not saying that I agree with the fact that Andy Ruiz as a fighter take the money out of it, and then Chris Arreola should be a pay-per-view fight. That's not no pay-per-view fight. This is a business fight. That's what this fight is. This ain't no pay-per-view fight. Chris Arreola was talking about, back down memory lane we go. This is why I got these clips for your asses. He was talking about retiring. And they like, fuck it. You want a pay-per-view? You know, he cussing up a storm. You're fucking why not? Fucking why not? My bad. Hold up. I'm pulling up the post-fight interview. But I didn't want him to retire. I was like, yo, he still got something left. But never was I going to be like, he should be on fucking pay-per-view. What the hell, man? Sometimes they just go to the well too fucking much. That shit piss you off. Hey, let's go back and run back the tape.
Things are shaking out.
See what Arreola had to say.
You've got Deontay here ringside. He's, of course, got a couple of rematches. Anything can happen, as we've seen with Andy Ruiz. What would you like to do next?
I just got to keep training hard, keep getting better, keep sharpening my skills, and see what the future holds. You know, I got to get better. Hopefully next year I get a title shot, and we'll see what happens.
Well, congratulations on an incredible win here in front of your home fans, and good luck with that baby boy later this month. All right, let's head over to Chris, the Nightmare Arreola. Chris, as Adam just said, you really can't retire after a performance like that, can you?
I'm sorry?
You really can't retire after a performance like that, can you?
You know what? This is really something that I really have to talk to my family, Al, and Joe about, because I honestly feel like it's about time. And I gave him all this fight. I really let it all hang out. Even after breaking my hand, I kept fighting because I believed I could win. So after this, I need some time off and figure things out, because I really, I don't know if I could go through this again.
You know, Deontay was calling you the gatekeeper in this division. What did you see from Adam Kopnatski? You having been through the best, you fought for the title 3 times. How would you assess him as a heavyweight?
Relentless. Someone that just keeps coming. You know, I know I cracked him with some good punches. He got me with some good punches, but he's just a relentless fighter that just kept coming. You know, I was ready. I was more than ready to go all 12, as you guys can see. You know, some little setbacks, but regardless, congratulations to Glowacki, because he came in here and he won the fight.
You said you really worked on your defense. It showed tonight. You put on an impressive performance that you can be proud of. We hope we see you back in this ring again.
That was in August of 2019. A lot of people forget, because 2020 was fucked up. But we're in, you might as well say, April of 2021. And now that man's fighting on pay-per-view. God is looking over him, right? Blessings. Blessings. The Lord is watching over Chris Arreola. I guess this is his major cash out. This, you know, he's definitely going to be retiring after this. I guess this is Al Heyman giving him a little bread on the way out. There's an interview, and I wish I knew where it was, where he's talking about he couldn't retire because he owed Al Heyman so much money. I wish I could find that interview. Chris Arreola. That's about 3-4 years old. But regardless, I'm going to buy the fight. Let's go look at his resume real quick. And honestly, I don't see him lasting in there very long. You know, I think he's going to get knocked out. It's going to be probably ugly. Eddie Reynoso, Andy Ruiz too? No way. I don't see him lasting very long. Adam Kopnatski lost. Jean-Pierre Augustin. These were dark matches. This one with this Lorenzo Smith too. God damn it. You're so loud. These were dark matches. Then the Wilder fight. Travis Kaufman. These were all 3 fun fights. The Kasi and the Curtis Harper. These were 3 fun fights. I covered all 3. This was a nice-ass build-up to this. I love this press conference. I don't know, cuz. I mean, it's only $50. You know? It's only $50, guys. Come on. You're better than that. Oh, Maurice Hooker did hurt his hand. Oh, we got to watch that post-fight interview. Maurice Hooker, the motherfucking man. I don't think he should stay at 147, though. But if he go down to 140, he'd probably get beat up. All right, let's cut that out. Let's cut that out. That's probably Mark Abrams. No. Here, listen to this. Friday, and we're going to be here for this. It's got an email. Friday, for those who care, the boxing degenerates, Boots Enos and Sergey Lipinets are going to have a virtual press conference at 3 p.m. We're going to live stream that here on the channel. Also, for the new people who are here, or for the people who joined, and I get excited talking about it, we are stepping into the post-fight commentary world. Excuse me, my bad. Live commentary world. So this Saturday, during the broadcast, we're going to be starting likely for the Campbell Hatton fight. And we're going to all the way through the Ted Cheeseman versus James Metcalf, Povetkin versus Whyte 2. We're going to be doing live commentary throughout with highlights, post-fight interviews, legally, via fair use. Wow. And April the 10th, we're going to be doing a live post-fight stream, a live commentary, I stopped seeing posts, a live commentary stream for the Boots Enos versus Sergey Lipinets card. It's lit. It's lit. So I'm stepping into the world, and I really think that I could be #1 doing that shit. But you got to be consistent, because everybody else that's doing it, they don't have like what I have. So got to be consistent. But yeah, moving on. Hold on. What was I doing? Oh, pulling up the post-fight interview for Mo Hooker. Yeah, so he did hurt his hand. Dan Rafael got to speak to him, and also he posted something on his social media that he splintered his hand, and basically he's probably going to be out the ring for like 6 months. Some shit like that. Because you could tell something happened, because the way he fell like a zombie. Like, I don't know, that shit was freaky. Well, I'm pulling it up now. Give me 1 minute. Let's do it over here on this screen. How about that? This should be bright in here. So this weekend, I'm ripping all of this stuff down and rearranging things. So everything's going to be nice and bright. I'm going to hang some shit up. You know, we're going for a real clean-ass look again. You know, like it was when I had the faux bricks. How about everyone in the chat? Do you stream about a pay-per-view? They are low-down streamers. They are low-down streamers. I'm going to show you the highlight of the hand break. I'm pulling it up now. I got the post-fight interview already. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of... Man, people are fucking crazy, man. I tell you. People are crazy. Hold on, I'm pulling up the clip of the hand break here. Let's go full screen. I'm headed over to Twitch. I'm going to be putting in about 20 hours a week in Twitch starting next week. Let's go. Let's see. Where we at? Let's go slow motion. Hold on, guys. I'm going to stop it right there. Oh, 1080p. Y'all like that 1080p action, don't you? You degenerates. All right, so let's go check it out. Let's see what happened here. Let's see what happened here. Ooh, right on the top of the head. So hold on. Let's go full screen. Let's get that out of here. Go a little, there we go. Watch it. You see it? You see it right here? Y'all see it? Damn. Because you can tell he tried to go like down on it and he couldn't do it. That's why it was like kind of awkward. Like he was like, oh, let me not fall on that joint. You see? Damn, Mo. Damn. Well, he's going to get beat up anyway. No disrespect, but look, he don't know what the fuck is going on. He's like, ugh. So then people thought he was bullshit and started booing him. He's like, hey, fuck y'all. Let's listen in.
Very tough fight for you. You came in with a lot of confidence. Looked like you hurt your hand there in the final round. What happened tonight?
It was a good fight. I've been out for a year. You know, it was a good fight. You know, Virgil, a good guy, a good fighter. My head's out. You know, everybody in Dallas, Texas won, baby. Dallas win here.
What went wrong for you in this fight? It looked like early you were able to land some jabs, you were able to land some combinations, but it just didn't seem like you keep the pressure on.
I like Hooker. Mo Hooker, the man.
I've been out for a year and a half. You know, I know the first round he gonna hop on me, so I had to get through the storm. The first 3 rounds, I've been all right. And you see how I start getting my rhythm. But it's a good fighter, man. You know.
You've been in with many good fighters, Maurice. Where does Virgil Ortiz rank?
He's young, he up and coming, but it's levels to this. I've been there with the best. He's a good guy. He's young coming, but top 2, trying to get Terrence Crawford, I don't know.
You don't think he's ready for a Terrence Crawford?
I think he needed. He good, man. Virgil's good, but he's not ready, man. I'm being honest. I love Virgil from Dallas, man. And, you know, he's just not ready.
What does he have to do to be ready?
He got to keep taking fights, keep building himself up. He's gonna be ready. He's gonna be a world champion one day.
The final sequence. Did you go down because you hurt your hand, or did you go down because of a punch?
I hurt my hand, both at the same time. I mean, look at this replay. My hand popped. Look, I got a knot. I got a knot on my hand. Hey, and everybody booing, fuck y'all. Y'all know my warrior. Fuck y'all, what's up?
Todd?
Thank you, Chris.
My man wanted to smoke. He got out like, what's up? Look how he get out the ring. He was ready to take on the world. Fuck is wrong with y'all? What's up? And Chris sitting there looking like a tool.
Todd?
Thank you, Chris. And here comes mighty Mo Hooker.
Look, he was on his way. You go ahead, Mo Hooker. You ain't taking no shit in your town. That's your town. You go ahead, Mo. You go ahead, Mo Hooker. Yo, what y'all think about Ricky Hatton's son? Y'all see Campbell? Let me pull Campbell up. Did we hit all the topics? We did talk about Whyte Povetkin too. I'm gonna tell you right now. I think Dillian Whyte gonna get knocked out, man. I was talking about earlier. Who do you think has a better chance of adjusting in a rematch? You know, I think it's Povetkin. Also, looks like we're getting closer to Fury versus Joshua location. Yeah, I think I will clip that. He wanted it, though. He wanted it. Listen, he wanted it. One hand and all. One hand and all. My man Mo Hooker. Mo Hooker. Fuck the bullshit. We ain't trying to hear nothing from y'all. Y'all know he a warrior. He gonna take on everybody. Look. All right, let me stop tripping. I'm high. Let me stop tripping. Why are you looking at Chris like that? He don't want the smoke.
Fuck y'all, what's up?
Oh, don't do it, Mo. Mo, chill.
Thank you,
Mo, chill. Don't do it, Mo.
Chris. And here comes mighty Mo Hooker.
Don't do it.
Virgil.
It ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it.
Congratulations. You shared a moment there with Maurice Hooker. What did you say to each other?
You know what? I wanted to thank him for giving me this opportunity. You know, I wanted to fight at 140. You know, I felt like I could beat him, and you know what? He didn't have to take this fight. I'm not to give myself a big head. I feel like I'm a problem at 147. He didn't have to take this fight on his first 147 fight, but you know, I give him props.
You had said coming in this was the toughest test of your career, and it felt like we were watching the best performance of your career. How did you feel in there?
I felt like I did pretty good. You know, there's always room for improvement. Always, you know, I felt like I could have done a lot of things better. But I mean, overall, I think I did okay.
This was a knockout win for you, but this was a tough fight. You can see by the markings on your face. What was Maurice Hooker showing you early?
He was showing me that he was durable. Definitely, he could definitely take a punch. He really could. He was smart. He was trying to get around my guard. I knew what to do.
What was the game plan coming in?
The game plan coming in was just to slow him down because I knew he was going to want to box. He wouldn't want me to stay inside. I neutralized it.
You wound up finishing this fight, but during the fight, as you're landing a lot of power punches, was there a part of you thinking, look, I may have to go the distance here?
Honestly, yeah. I did think that I was going to go the distance at some point in the fight because, to be honest, the headshots weren't hurting him at all. He could take a punch. I'm not going to lie. I knew that it wasn't going to be the head, so that's when I started investing to the body.
Mo Hooker was getting beat up.
Every fight since the Mauricio Herrera fight, you have gained more confidence. What does a win like this do for you?
It definitely gives me more confidence to I believe in myself more that I'm ready for a title shot. Just whoever's willing to give me the opportunity. You know, I'm very respectful. I'm not going to call anyone a bum. I'm not like that at all. I respect every fighter that comes into this ring.
It just so happens that 3 pieces of the welterweight title are actually in the building tonight with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, both ringside. What do you have to say to them?
I don't have anything else to say. I do all my talking in the ring. Technically, I am in the ring right now, but you know what I mean, all right?
For a guy like Terrence Crawford, who does not have a fight booked next, would you like that to be your next fight?
I would love that opportunity. You know what?
I saw a super chat came through. I don't know if it's on or not, but thanks, Rolling with Pins. Rolling with the punches. Oh, no, it might come in. Well, I'm prepared, so it won't scare me this time. So, yeah, if you don't know the Virgil Ortiz situation, he is creeping up to be ordered to fight somebody to be the... Here, let me pull up the rankings real quick on my beautiful website, FV360.com. Terrence Crawford, WBO, 147-pound welterweight champion. Errol Spence, WBC and IBF, 147-pound welterweight champion. Yordenis Ugas has been elevated to WB. Hold on, there we go. 1 minute. Let's see here. Here is my theory. I'm holding out hope, and I'm just going to go ahead and act like Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter are going to be fighting in May. If that's the case, then Virgil Ortiz will likely be ordered to fight Mikey Garcia, Castillo Clayton, or Aglidas Kavalauskas. We all know, come on, boxing fans, Mikey Garcia is going to decline. So I see Virgil Ortiz Jr. taking on Castillo Clayton or Kavalauskas to be mandatory for the WBO. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Kavalauskas. Don't be surprised if you're going to see Virgil Ortiz Jr. versus one of those guys sometime later on this year, August, September-ish. Now, this guy right here, what I was talking about earlier, he's taking on Chris Congo on the undercard of Whyte versus Povetkin this weekend, if you want to watch. Chris Congo ranked number 13, McKinson number 6. So if you don't know how mandatories work, you go down the line. So once again, I'm saying this as if Crawford versus Porter is happening, which is not. We don't know if it's going to happen or not. So Virgil Ortiz will likely be ordered in an eliminator, and it goes by process of elimination. So Mikey Garcia will likely decline. If Clayton declines, then it'll be Virgil Ortiz versus Kavalauskas. If Kavalauskas and Clayton decline, and Mikey Garcia, then it'll be McKinson. And Eddie Hearn is likely looking at this. You know what I'm saying? He knows this too. You see what I'm saying? Errol Spencer, Dennis Ugas, looks like they're going to be fighting in July, possibly. Or August, we don't know. Because it's looking like Jamal Charlo. Is it Jamal? Jamal Charlo is going to be fighting in I bet you that's Big J. Big J, that's you. He'll see me streaming and he'll message me anyway and be like, one of those videos out, mate. And it's like, bro, questions for... Oh, Sam Solomon. We got an interview with Sam Solomon. Lord knows. Oh, man, I'm so busy. I forgot to send this man the questions. Sam Solomon. Yes, motherfucking Sam Solomon. Damn. He's taking Osaki Obika on the Tim Tszyu versus Dennis Hogan undercard. Damn, I'm busy as shit. So what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, rankings mumbo jumbo. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Denny Garcia is talking about moving to 154. Like, what is he moving to 154 for? Also, Arizlandi Lara is now moving to 160 to take on Thomas Cornflake LaManna for the WBA regular belt that's vacant right now. You know, hate is a strong word, but when it's not a person, can you say you hate something? Like, you know, like there's foods that you hate. Can I say I hate the WBA? Can I say that? Can I say like the WBA is trash and I hate them as an organization, not the people? But the WBA makes me sick. Like, they really sicken me. Their belts are trash. You know, they got a WBA gold and a WBA regular in women's boxing too. They milking the women. You know what they did to Hannah Gabriels at 154? Clarissa Shields is a super champion. But Hannah Gabriel should really be the super champion. So what does that mean? Hannah Gabriels is the regular champion. They have a regular and a super and a gold champion in women's boxing. What in the world is going on? Boxing is fucked up. I can't stand them. They make, I can't, like, even now, I feel like, ew, WBA, you make me sick. WBA, you make me so sick and you sicken me. You sicken me, WBA boxing. And we deserve better than that, man.
Slash the punches is into dark ass freak shit like this, donating $5 surely a degenerate. Disgusting. Saddens me to say. I think Bud's Duck and Spence. I didn't before.
I don't know, man. Thanks for the super chat, man. I don't know. I was fucking with some shit and I guess it came through at the same time. But anyway, no, I don't think that, to be honest, I'm tired of it. I don't know how people can talk about that shit every day. I get no joy of talking about Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford. I don't even want to cover their, well, actually, I do want to cover both of their next fights. Let me not say that. But the problem is when you cover their fights, you got to talk about them not fighting each other. You see what I'm saying? But it's like this. If Sean Porter, if Terrence Crawford ends up fighting Jose Zito Lopez, bruh. But it's like you're telling him to submit. You're telling a man to submit and go to another organization that he don't really want to go to, clearly. So it's different ways you got to look at it. You see what I'm saying? You can see some of the interviews that he's done, even some of his Instagram lives. It's something he's not feeling about PBC. So can you blame him for that? But it seems as though Spence, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I want to see the motherfucking fight. And I'm going to say that he should go to PBC. But at the same time, I'm like, yo, he a grown-ass man. He don't want to go. Like, he want to stand on his own ground. You can't really be mad at him for that. Especially when Spence talking, like, he the one throwing out that fucking... First, he told him to get a belt. Then he throwing out these bullshit ass like, bro. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I just want to see the motherfucking fights. That's it. We've been waiting too damn long. You know, Terrence Crawford is what, 33 or 34? Like, these motherfuckers getting old. They ain't young no more. Errol Spencer's what, 30, 31 now? Going on 31? They bullshitting around. And like I said earlier, it's a little bit distressing to see, like, Errol Spence, when you see him in the public more and more on lives, like, he looking like he drunk. Like, that shit, like, bro, like, you know, people can live their life. Do whatever. I've been there. Listen, I did videos drunk for years. 2 years straight, I did videos drunk. No, that was a year, wasn't it? A year and a half straight. I was doing videos on YouTube drunk. But I'm a person, damn it. So I just look at it like this. Like, when you're still doing the same shit that got you in trouble, like, what are you doing with your life? Like, people don't want to see that shit. That shit is kind of, because I be thinking like, yo, buddy is drunk. Like, or do we have a problem? Or he like to party, you know? But either way, it's like, you shouldn't be letting people see you like that. Especially after, you know, what you went through, you know? But it is what it is. People are going to do whatever the hell they want. Yeah, when I was drinking on YouTube, I wasn't doing videos at the frequency. I was doing videos probably like once a week, even if that. It was different times back then. Different times. I was partying my ass off. Crazy. So yeah, hold on. I was looking for it's a light week in boxing. It's a light week. Let me pull up next week's schedule. Once again, Dan Rayfield has the best boxing schedule on the internet. His Fight Freaks Unite. Tony Harrison versus Brian Perella. Let me check something real quick. When was the last time I seen Brian Perella fight? Trying to figure out. Damn, we only got a few minutes. 5 minutes left. I like it as a comeback fight. That's a PBC on Fox, you know, fight. There he is, Brian Perella. 17-3 with 14 KOs. Abel Ramos. Breeders Prescott. Luis Collazo. Yordenes Ugas. Solid comeback fight. So he's a 154, 147 pounder, stepping up to 154 to take on Tony Harrison. Okay. And let me check to see who else was on the undercard. Look at that. Doggone it. I lost it. I got too many screens. I just saw it. Where did I see it at? It is what it is. So once again, I'm going to be here live streaming on Saturday during the Whyte versus Povetkin card. We're going to be starting 2 fights before the main event. I'm hoping that they do Campbell Hatton as a late card swing bout, because I do want to watch him fight. Sister, did you see Okolie watching your video after his fight? You watch my video? I heard he'd be watching. I don't know, bro. You bullshit. Is that fake news? Danny Garcia, man, I don't know what he can really. 154, he better not touch 154. I don't think he can hang at all. 147, he still got some things to prove. He needs the hunger back. He made a lot of money over his career, man. I'm questioning the hunger. You know, and he's typecast now. You know, if you are a mover, you can beat Danny Garcia. You know, that's known. You know? Okolie was watching my video. Oh, shit. That's what's up. So, yeah, I'm going to be heading over to Twitch and doing some things over there the next couple of weeks, getting things off the ground, because I'm in the house a lot more now, especially with my new gig where I'm required to be here 80 hours a week. So, we're going to be doing a lot. I got to get these questions over to Big J. We have an interview with Saki Obika that's coming up. No, excuse me, Sam Solomon that's coming up. And I actually want to hear what he has to say. Danny needs to leave. Angel, if he ain't leave his pop now, he ain't never going nowhere. Yeah, it's on the behind the scenes. Really? I'm going to check it out. I watched it. Maybe I didn't finish it. Abel Ramos, a good fighter. Yeah, I've seen him fight before. All right, guys, let me get up out of here. TstreeT Controversy with fight. Oh shit!
Back. What do you mean by that? You broke
back is broken.
What? A vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
Samso has just donated £2. I'll never forget how he ate poor Evander's ear. Shame. My fat boxing channel on it. Respect to you, T. Boxing love.
Nice, bro. Nice. Once again, I'll see you guys later on. Tomorrow, actually, hold up. Before you go, tomorrow, we're going to be here for the final press conference for the Povetkin versus Whyte 2 card. Let me tell you exactly what time that's going to be right now. Hold on. Thursday, 2 p.m. So at 10 a.m. Eastern, my time, 10 a.m., we're going to be here for the Povetkin versus Whyte 2 final press conference. And then, of course, we're going to be here for the weigh-in as well. So, busy couple of days. Busy couple of days. Please subscribe. Take your time out, like the video. Follow me on Twitter at TstreeT, the number 4 life.